Good evening. City employees here busted getting paid for time the city says they didn't work, but you paid for it. News 4 San Antonio's Melissa Vega tonight is digging deeper into which department these employees worked for and what the city says it has done now to keep it from happening again. She joins us live from City Hall with the latest. Melissa?
Well, the employees are with the city's Parks and Recreation Department. Initially, 6 employees were under investigation, but ultimately only 2 were responsible for what happened. Getting overtime pay for hours they didn't work, the city says that's exactly what an investigation uncovered. In a statement from the city's Human Resource Office, 2 parks maintenance crew leaders submitted overtime documentation over a 2-week period on behalf of their subordinates for time that was not actually worked. Even though those park supervisors put in for overtime for people working under them, the city says there was no evidence that showed that any employee had knowledge that false overtime records were being submitted on their behalf. While we don't know the motive behind the padded timesheets, changes are being made. And according to the city's Human Resource Department, these parks employees are now required to use these newly installed biometric time clocks when they punch in and punch out of work. Clocks that give an exact reading of time actually worked. And if there ever is a situation where manual overtime forms have to be submitted, additional approval levels are now required. And because of what happened, one of the crew leaders received a demotion and the other a written reprimand. And by the way, the city says the investigation into this matter is now closed, and this is something that they did take very seriously. Reporting live from City Hall tonight, Melissa Vega, News 4 San Antonio.